Welcome everybody, Renee from Luthiers database here again, and you all wanted to see non-wood aluminium guitars, or just something non-wood, so here's a carbon guitar from Druzkowski guitars, and it's a full carbon one, it's a prototype, and what do we have here?
Right, this instrument is made of a carbon fiber. It was built and designed to be completely empty inside, so all the structure and everything is just within the elements of carbon fiber being built inside, okay? The guitar is hollow, and the only thing which, just for an aesthetic reason, is not carbon fiber is this maple fingerboard. The guitar has a technology for musician bridge, EMG pickups with push-pull, so that you've got more sounding options, and has a stainless steel fret and lumen light dots on the front. The instrument is ultra light, is just under 2 kilograms, which is 1.86 grams, which is not bad in it.
Nah.
And it's molded, the mold was designed so that I can have one piece on the back and one piece on the top glued together. And right now, as being a carbon fiber guitar, it is a prototype. The goal was to make it playable, make it practical, make it work, make it ultra light and good balance, and all these happenings. The last thing to slightly work on will be the aesthetics of that, which due to the lack of time before that didn't go the best. But believe me, it will be perfect soon, right?
And I just played it, so it's actually very playable, yeah. So this guitar is hollow, right? And does it have a truss rod in it?
Yeah, this guitar has a truss rod inside, which is being also in a carbon fiber crane or cradle, so that it kind of works both ways against fingerboard and against the neck. The reason for putting the rod here is only to be able to change the refill on the neck. It's nothing to stabilize that because the guitar itself is well stabled. But with little action up and down, you can kind of add lower strings up, lower strings, or make them up if you need to. Some guitarists prefer to have a flat neck, some wanted to have a little bit of a bow here. So this is for it.
So what's with the pickup combination? Because you have like a 6-position pickup combination on your other guitars.
In the other guitar, I've used a 6-way switch so that I can have, together with push-pull pod, I've got up to 9 sounds. With this one, at the moment we've got only 5 sounds, which is coming from bridge, both, neck, and the neck has a push-pull as well, so you can have a neck single coil, a neck and a bridge single coil, right? This guitar eventually will have a different type of pickups, or this one is subject to what somebody wants. If you like EMGs, they are great pickups, they will work really well. But because I wanted to experiment with something which will be slightly lighter, and also with more possibility to connect it, I'm going to put different, maybe passive pickups, and then wire it with 6 ways, so that you get more and more sounds.
So are there any more options when you actually can order this? Are there more like body shapes, or is it the only one?
At the moment, this guitar will be available in 6, 7 and 8 string, in this body shape, which is an octane, based on an octane, and later on Wizard. Because I would like to say that Jordan Rudess, when he received my first guitar, he, after a couple of months of playing, asked me if I can make something new, something different, which is ultra light and also 7 strings. His original guitar is 8 string, and it's based on an octane model, which was presented at Holy Grail Guitar Show and the NAMM show last year. So at the moment, yes, it will be only this shape, but at the end of the year, I'm planning also to run a bass guitar made of carbon fiber and another shape of carbon fiber and another options of this instrument, so stay tuned.
And you can opt for different woods for the fretboard as well, right?
Yes, of course. Because right now I use a maple because it's very good with a very good contrast to the dark carbon fiber. But you can also have ebony or decorative different type of wood, depending on what you want. However, carbon fiber is light and cool. The feel of wood is something very special for guitarists. We kind of see it and feel it, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I kind of like add it to it.
So at what price does this guitar start then?
Okay, the guitar will be starting for around $3,000, and it all depends on the spec and on how it will be developed. This price may vary.
Yeah. That's actually pretty cheap.
I think it's very good price, very affordable price for a high-end, ultra-light, powerful instrument, which is also very versatile. Like I said, at the moment, the price range is sort of like, I'm guessing this is this price, and the final offer will be issued when the production will be able to, when I start the production and collecting orders. So this is the average, what it should be at, around this price here.
And for this to be a prototype, it's very well made, because there are so many like carbon one-piece guitars at the market. They look so wonky. The layering of the carbon isn't like fine enough, or there's glue everywhere to see on the fretboard, for example. So this is really a carbon guitar that should be seen in the future, and everyone should really check out this thing. Thanks, man.
Thank you so much. Pleasure. Thank you.